Everybody, we're back with eFootball 2025 and we're going to be talking about the nomination players. This thing is not that urgent like the players of the week because they are resetting today in 7 hours, so I was a little late this time, but the nomination players are just fine. In 7 hours we are also going to lose the English box. This one, I didn't do anything with this thing. Not even a single player, as you can see, 11 out of 11. And the Spanish box is not here anymore because I had to empty that box in order to get all the good players. The last one was Cubarsí, so yeah, it was they kinda screw me there. And in here I got all the good players, so that's awesome too. We're gonna be talking about this box like in another video because this one is gonna be long enough. So the nomination players, of course, this depends always on your needs and even your taste, because if you really like, for example, Harry Kane, well then whatever I say is not gonna matter. You're just gonna get Harry Kane because you like the player. If you don't have a better version, for example, I have a better version with a player of the week, so I didn't need this one, so I just didn't get it. I still have one nomination contract, but I'm not gonna waste it on these guys because I have a player of the week, Ederson Moraes, that is better, and I have a Harry Kane also, and these three guys, in my opinion, they suck. And then of course I got the Japanese dude. So this guy, build up defender, too slow, 25 levels, he's super slow, bad acceleration, and then he has almost, well, he has four defending skills. So you need to add all the defending skills, you need to waste a shitload of money, and you cannot add the rest of the skills, like the passing skills. This card, in my opinion, is, you cannot reach 70 ball control. This card is one of the worst I have ever seen. This is very, very bad. Very, very bad. I'm not going to explain Çalhanoğlu. I think Çalhanoğlu is always a piece of shit, and he's still a piece of shit. But just in case, no physical contact, no jumping, no speed, no balance. And yeah, he has 32 levels. He's still going to be slow, and he still is going to be lacking balance. And he should play as an MO. If you try to use him anywhere else than MO, AMF, if you try to use him anywhere else than the AMF position, you're gonna be really, really, really screwing yourself. But as a general rule, whatever you do with this guy, he's going to end up hurting your gameplay, hurting your team. If you are a top 1000 first division player, then it doesn't matter because you can play with GP dudes and everything is gonna be fine. This is not for you. This is for average people like me, and this guy sucks. Grimaldo. Grimaldo is not that bad, but the card says he's a fullback, but he has no physical contact. I mean, way below average physical contact. So what kind of a fullback is this shit? Then defense is okay, but speed is not that great. So he's not gonna be, you have to give him 14 points to have 90 speed. So this is crazy, only 28 levels. He's gonna be a disaster. He's he has right dominant leg, and as a winger or like a left midfielder, he has like the inverted position. The idea for this player is to center the ball, but he's slow. He has the double touch and the soul control. That's good. Long range curler, one touch through passing, pinpoint crossing, no fighting spirit. Yeah, he's okay if you think you're gonna play a centering game, like you're gonna try to reach the side of the area and then you're gonna center. Well, then he's kind of okay. But you have to use this guy with no physical contact and no jumping as a midfielder. You cannot place him in the fullback position and make him go right straight to the top, because then you're going to lose your defenders. You're going to lose your order when it comes to defense, and then they're going to counterattack you and you're going to get fucked. And plus, if you try to do that, you feel comfortable doing that, just using your fullback to attack and center the ball, then you don't have defending skills. No, it's only sliding tackle. So he's gonna be one less defender. You know, I don't know. I think this guy sucks. It's too complicated to build him in order to do what Roberto Carlos does. So he is not Roberto Carlos. So these guys suck. Harry Kane is it's okay. He's okay. You have to give him at least 8 points in speed and stamina. You want to have like 80 stamina and 80 speed. In my opinion, 80 stamina sucks. It's too low. Probably you should give him a little less, like 6 points or 5. Then your stamina is not going to reach 80. And he's fine for a team in progress. Or like if you are really starting with the game, you have nothing, then maybe you should waste one 5-star contract on this guy. But think about it this way: there is a huge chance of getting Harry Kane as a player of the week, like many times. It's gonna happen more than once. So probably you should not waste your contract on this Harry Kane. Plus, these cards are quite ugly. I mean, skills are good. So yeah, no fighting spirit. So you have to add the fighting spirit. But I'm not gonna waste my time talking about Harry Kane because he's actually not good. Only if you are in a huge need of a forward, but you're gonna be wasting the contract. Probably it's better just to get GP's Harry Kane, or like Haaland or Mbappe. Yeah, just get Mbappe or Harry Kane GP, and it's gonna be better. And then we are left with these two guys, Moraes and Ito. I'm gonna show Ito on my team, and Moraes is the best player in the box. This one is top competitive. This one is amazing. This is the one you should get if you don't have the player of the week. Even if you have good goalkeepers, I think you should get this guy because he is the strongest goalkeeping kicker in the game. He has 90 kicking power on the team, lofted pass 83, and his numbers, his training ends up being quite good. Reflexes are going to be 90 and probably deflecting. GK awareness, I think it's like 90 or 88. But with all those numbers and the kicking power, you have this craziness. He has the low punt. Without that, it would have been a piece of shit. He has the low punt, but also long throws and penalty saver. He has one touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, and low lofted pass. You can build this guy to have every single important goalkeeper's skill in the game. I mean, it's amazing. I will be adding fighting spirit, outside curler, captaincy, and that's it, I think. With those three abilities, or maybe pinpoint crossing, why not? Just, all the passes, every single pass, every pass, yeah. And you are still one skill to go, so you can add something else. I don't know. Probably there is nothing else to add. So yeah, this is amazing. So remember that. We're gonna go to the team to check numbers on Ito. Ito was the guy? Oh, we'll see. I added my Beckham to this special team. These are my 4 special teams, but this is my main team, and these are 4 special teams. And I added Beckham to this Yama box. I kind of like Beckham's card, so. Now we need to find this guy, can't remember, 92, 90, something like that, right? 92, no, 90. Can't find him. Okay, so the guy has like white hair, Japanese. Where is this guy? Oh, he's 93. Nice. Well done, Mr. Ito. Okay, so here he's 96. Good. Numbers on Ito are like this. He has very good numbers for a guy who has no physical contact. So this guy is going to be played like Ribery, Pedri, Modric, all those guys without physical contact. And it's not the thing I like to use in 2025, but the rest of the numbers were very, very good, like very good, because he's 176, so tight position 85 is perfect, but perfect, I mean top, very good. His passing is very good, so he can be a fantastic prolific winger, very good lofted pass, very good. His finishing is okay, but very good curl, so his finishing is gonna be fine. I'm gonna end up using this guy in competitive gameplay, for sure. I really like this guy. But the physical contact is going to be a problem. Now, he's super fast and has incredible acceleration. And the other thing is, for 176, 86 balance is very good. Top tier. Not top tier, just very, very, very good. But 90 stamina is top tier for a prolific winger. So, I think he has right dominant leg, so I need to add the entire left line. Until that moment, I'm not gonna use the guy. Of course, with that level of passing, you could use him as a right prolific winger with the goal of centering the ball. So if you want to use him to run escape from defenders and center the ball, then this side is quite alright. If you think you're gonna play the centering game, then you should not waste position trainings on the entire left line, and maybe give him just one position in AMF. Maybe AMF and second striker. I think I would like that. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want him running and centering. I want him playing the prolific winger, cutting to the goal and shooting with effect from the right side with his good leg, from the left side with his good leg. So yeah, that's Ito. Want to check he's unwavering and high, also very good, and his skills are I think they were very good. So he has double touch, cut behind, long range curler. Oh, super top tier skills for prolific winger. And the thing is, you can train the guy, so you're gonna be adding the missing skills. So you need soul control. He has deep in shot, heel trick, premium. One touch pass through passing, premium passing combo, plus pinpoint crossing. Gamemanship is okay for a prolific winger. And super sub. Super sub is a very good addition. I don't think it was needed on this guy, but it's a fantastic addition, because if you use him during the second half, you're going to have an offensive awareness of around 82, 85, and the same is going to happen. At least you're going to have 80 in finishing. So this guy becomes much stronger. I think this card is super... I think this card is top tier. I think this card is top tier, especially for very good players, but top tier. And nobody's talking about Junya Ito. They are missing a huge card. So he needs soul control, outside curler, long range shooting, one-time shot, and fighting spirit. Those are the skills he is missing. And then you're gonna end up with a perfect player. Amazing player. All right, so that was Ito. This is the only one I have. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we're gonna talk about now where is this thing? Missions. Here, match pass. There is 2 extra nomination players, but these 2 guys, you need to pay for them, but to pay with free coins, right? I mean, if you paid for the coins, then they're not gonna be free, but whatever. So you need 400 coins and 800 coins. These 2 guys are very good, but I didn't have coins, and even with the coins, I don't know if I would have used them on these guys, because, for example, this guy has no event because he plays in the Ligue 1, so no event. Very good numbers, lots of levels, but his physical contact is not great. And his skills are very good. In my opinion, João Neves, he's very good for the position of AMF. Very good. Some defensive stats. You know, if you have the coins and you want to, you can spare them in order to get also nomination contracts and experienced training contracts, and then you should get this guy. His numbers are going to be amazing. His skills are very good. He has the soul control, double touch, one touch pass, passing, weighted pass, crossing, outside curler. He's missing like heel trick and some shooting skills, mainly long range shooter and one-time shot. He has interception, fighting spirit, maybe man marking. Yeah, maybe a man marking. And that's it. Yeah, this guy is very good. But you need to pay. And the other thing is, if you have the coins and you think you're not gonna go for players of the week, remember, well, you have until today, but it's just a few hours left. But players of the week were very good, and I think tomorrow we're gonna have a lot of amazing players of the week, because I think we're gonna have also the players of the week champions. So if you are low on coins, I think you should not waste them on these guys. You should keep them to get players of the week. A thing that I'm not gonna be able to do. Damn, today I'm gonna suffer. Tomorrow. It's not gonna be good for me. Yeah. And I'm gonna see all those great players pass me by, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. This guy is also very good. He also has defense. I think he should be CMF, like the card says, or AMF. I think he's gonna be a better AMF because his physical contact is kind of low and his jumping is not good. So definitely an AMF orchestrator. Yeah, definitely AMF. But 35 levels, he's unwavering and high. I can't remember, this guy was unwavering and high also, yeah. Box to box. Very good, very good. An orchestrator, okay. So I think Joao Neves is better than Frankie de Jong. But this guy is also very good. So very good balance, technique, passing. This guy is very good. It's a Barcelona player with a Spanish league event. You can use him on a Dutch, what's the name? Netherlands team. You could also use him in Barcelona events. So this card is very good. But you have to use 800 coins. If you don't need nomination contracts or training programs, then the match pass is kind of complicated. Some exceptional players, I have always said that it was very good to buy the match pass, but now we have so many amazing players of the week. In the end, it's kind of better to waste coins on those players. Mainly because it's entertaining to build a players of the week team completely made of players of the week, and by now the majority of players have a fully built team with highlighted and epic players. Even I, my team is completely free. I don't have special epic players, but I have all those free epic players, and they are just better than whatever the hell they give us. They are gonna be better. So that's a thing to take in account. So Frankie is very good. His skills are amazing, very good. He has double touch, soul control, cut behind, heel trick. He's outside curler. This card is a beast. He needs a fighting spirit, and again all of the shooting skills. So he needs mainly long range shooter, one time shot, fighting spirit. He has the heel trick, the outside curler. Well, then I don't know. He's almost. Oh yeah, interception, and maybe man marking, or even long range curler. Yeah, low lofted pass. So yeah, I think this card is very good. I am still under 30 minutes, So I think João Neves and Frankie de Jong are top tier players. And we're gonna go back to this place. We're gonna talk about these other boxes. I think I can make all these boxes in just one video. So we're gonna do it in one go. João Neves and Frankie de Jong, top tier. And Moraes, top tier. And Junya Ito, I think he's very good in general, you know, for everybody. And I think it's top tier for me and for very good players. In my case, it's not because I'm very good, it's because I really like his stats and his skills, and I think I can make very good use of this guy. Alright, so that's the nomination players, the entire roster. Now we're gonna talk about these guys. Listen, this is kinda easy. This box is a piece of shit. So, and you cannot use coins. So you're gonna choose. You have just one special contract to get one of these guys. These four are useless. I think this goalkeeper is very interesting because he has the Japanese league, I think, because he plays in Kawasaki Frontale. So probably you're gonna be able to use him in a Japanese event. Now, having said that, we don't have Japanese event anymore, so it's only an investment for the future. But for the Japanese league, he's a very good goalkeeper. He needs the skills also. So, you know, if you think you're not gonna waste skills like low punt on this guy, then this guy is just a piece of shit and you don't need him. If you don't wanna make a Japanese team, then this guy is useless. If you don't wanna wait until the Japanese event comes back, which might never happen, this guy is a piece of shit. So remember that. If this guy is a piece of shit for you, then these five guys are pieces of shit. No, there is nothing good about these guys. Duran. I think Duran is lacking numbers, you know. I really like this player. I really liked him when he was playing in Aston Villa in the Premier League. But this card is not good. I mean, he's a striker, so okay. He has some physical contact, kind of okay. His jumping is gonna be good, but his stamina, well, I mean, his stamina is not that bad. His balance is definitely not good. I mean, he's 185, 27 levels. You have to give him like 9 and... you know what? This guy is fine. This guy is fine. He's not that bad. But the problem is here. So his numbers are okay. I think you can give him like 80, 82 physical contact, and with that, you're gonna be reaching 85, 88, maybe 90 in jumping. So it's gonna be good. And then you're gonna be around 85, 88 acceleration, speed. With 9 points, you reach 95 stamina, and that's what you have to do. 9 points in lower body. You get 92 kicking power, 90 speed, 85 stamina, and then a bunch of points everywhere else. Like try to reach 80 ball control, finishing, try to reach 80, just 3 points, finishing just 3 points, and it's gonna be 82, and curl 62. His curl is very bad, but the problem is here. He has only 5 skills, and so he has only 5 skills, and one of the skills is rising shot. So you only have an acrobatic finish. You only have 3 important skills. This is why I think John Duran sucks. You have to add, in order to have a real striker, you need to have soul control, heel trick, long range curler. You cannot not have long range curler. He needs aerial superiority, fighting spirit, chip shot control, and he has no passing at all, but maybe you can forget the passing, and no double touch, but I think I won't be adding double touch to this guy. Heading, no heading, that's a problem, no heading. Alright, so you cannot make a complete player. So why? Then why do you need this guy? Just remember that. Then Malcolm. Well, Malcolm is just the way Junya Ito was. He has all the positions, so that's very good. He's a lefty, so he should be playing on the right side. And the thing is, I remember now, his numbers are good, very good, but he has no stamina. So what's the difference with Ito? Well, a prolific winger with no stamina, an AMF with no stamina. By the half of the first period, he's gonna be lowering his performance. He's going to hurt your gameplay. I mean, he's good if you are building a Brazilian team, maybe then, but no physical contact and no stamina. He's gonna be blown away with just the tiniest physical contact. Then his skills are very good. He has full Neymar's double touch, cut behind, soul control, dipping shot, heel trick, one touch outside curler. Amazing, amazing skills. He has all the skills. He needs outside curler and fighting spirit and one-time shot and through passing and maybe pinpoint crossing or something like that. And that's it. At least you can have all the skills. But if you think you can manage the substitutions and you can, stand your ground with this guy tired, then this guy is amazing. Yeah, then this guy is like a top tier, something like that. Yeah, I don't like him, but because of the stamina. But he's very, really, really close to what I showed you with Junya Ito. All right, and then the guy I like. But this guy, I'm gonna show this guy on my team. Okay, here, this guy, I think he's not. Again, 93, amazing. So this guy is medium. Well, he should be playing here. I shouldn't have done that. Wait. Like this. I really recommend this guy. This guy is very, very close to Virgil van Dijk. I think it's Van Dijk. His numbers are amazing. He doesn't have 70 ball control, no 70 low pass. But Van Dijk, he also doesn't have those numbers there, right? And this guy is 90, 90, 90, 88 defensive engagement for a free player that you can handpick. You know? You go and directly choose this guy. There is no random. And you get a defender with 90, 90, 90, 88, 86 speed. Compare this guy to... I don't have that guy anymore because he sucked. To Matthijs de Ligt. This guy destroys Matthijs de Ligt. He's 186. A little bit short, but good. Because his movement is going to be better. And jumping 88, physical contact 90. You can change some of those numbers to give him 90 jumping. Maybe lower the stamina a little bit. I wouldn't do that, but you could do that. I'm using one passing, one dribbling, just one dexterity. I won't touch dexterity. And lower body strength is just 3 points. And aerial is 10. Oh, and goalkeeping nothing. Okay, so yeah, you need only 2 points. You could remove points from here, or these 2 points that are just... yeah, you should remove these 2 points. You send them here. You end up having 90 jumping. Yeah, probably I should also do that. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy, right? I should do this. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I don't care about that red line with ugly numbers. So this is the build. This is amazing, dudes. This is amazing. A complete free player. And now we're gonna check the skills. He has 6 of the 8 defending skills. No bullshit skill. So you need to add acrobatic clearance and heading, and you have a full defender. Completely full defender who will also play in the Brazilian team. This is way better than the other players. Way better. I mean, again, I think nobody's talking about this guy. They are missing this guy. And what else? Oh yeah, the added skills. To complete this guy, besides heading and aerial and acrobatic clearance, you give him 1 touch pass, outside curler, and weighted pass or low lofted pass. One of those 2. And with all those 3 passing skills, you have an amazingly competitive defender. I'm talking about Division 2, first division. Yeah, very, very good. I mean, in my case, I wouldn't be using this guy for the second division because he has no ball control and no passing. I have defenders with, like Bastoni, with better numbers. He is 190, so physical contact and jumping is more or less balanced. But he has the passing. Either way, Bastoni is not on my main team because, of course, he is worse than Tony Adams and worse than Saliba. And, yeah, I have better defenders. But this guy is very, very good. So, let's... it doesn't matter. Now, how much time? 39 minutes. Okay, I can do it. I'm gonna be super fast at showing which players I picked from these boxes. So, the Japanese box has a huge surprise. These 3 guys No, only these two guys. This guy, Murakami, was not useful. I sold him. These two guys are good. Takuma Nishimura and Leo Ceará. Oh, this guy is amazing. I mean, this is the surprise. This guy is a forward, advanced striker, unwavering, ambidextrous. Oh, that's crazy. His stamina is not great. His numbers are not off the charts, but he has 85, 86 acceleration. I'm going to show you this guy on my team, and this guy too. And then we have the Turkish players. They have 3 good options. So this guy is good. This guy is very good. And this guy is a very interesting addition because it's very difficult to get left players with the left dominant leg fullbacks. And he's missing 1 or 2 skills, but I didn't have a guy for this position on my Turkish team. So until the moment I get a better option, this guy is an amazing, amazing pick. Okay, so these 3 guys, you pause the video, and check all the picks at your own pace. We're gonna go and see these players on my teams. I still have 20 minutes, so we're gonna be fine. I need to finish with this and start cooking my lunch. At some point, we're gonna start talking about cooking and shit, because I think gamers should be able to cook properly for themselves. And I am an amazing cook, so I might be able to give you a little bit of help there. I need to tell this shit to my Spanish viewers, because I'm gonna force everybody, every one of you, I'm going to force to learn how to cook. Okay, now I lost all my viewers. Fuck it, I don't care. Okay, Japanese team. We're gonna talk about first the Japanese team because this guy is crazy. So this guy went straight to the main team, and he's the starter now. And Nishima, maybe he's here there you go. Let's talk about this guy first. Check these numbers. This guy says AMF. Oh yeah, okay, he's gonna be replacing Supachok Sarachat. I like to call him Supachota Sarachata. So he's gonna be replacing Supachota Sarachata. He also have very good numbers with no physical contact, but he's very interesting. So Takuma Nishimura. Yeah, this guy is he's a better AMF. He's a whole player weight. I'm sorry, but this is not right. This is gonna be like this. So he's now the starter AMF because he's way too good. He has stamina, physical contact, kicking power is okay, acceleration and speed amazing for an AMF. His balance is not that good, but he's 178, so he's gonna be kind of fine. His dribbling technique are very good for his height. His passing is okay, and his finishing is very good. So numbers are very, very good if you're thinking about building a Japanese team. All these things are in case you want to build a Japanese team. You're not going to be using these guys for divisions, or maybe you are a very, very good player and you want to try yourself in divisions with a Japanese team. So this guy is going to be a huge help, a huge boost to your team. Now, he has standard high, very good non-dominant leg precision. And now the skills. He has the fighting spirit. He has one-time shot, one-touch pass, through passing, very good. Track back to give a little bit of help. Aerial superiority. He has heading and aerial superiority. That's kind of strange. So his skills are just fine. He's missing like all the like ultimate skills, but he has the one-time shot and one-touch pass. For me, that's enough for with through passing and fighting spirit. Enough for a player of the week. Completely free with 4-star with a 4-star contract. This is just it's too free. I think there is a word in English like gratuitous or something like that, but it's too difficult to pronounce. So yeah, this guy is very good. Those were the numbers. You don't need to train him nor do anything because he's like a player of the week. In this case, he's player of the month. I think these guys are all players of the month, maybe. Players of the month, yeah. Players of the month, yeah, they are all players of the month. I guess if they are with a red square, they are players of the month. Okay, I'm gonna check one little thing. Oh yeah, this guy has no technique, so the other guy is much better. This guy, the only thing he has is lots of balance. Anyways, his skills are also. Oh, he has no fighting spirit. Well, I think this guy is gonna be on my team for a little while, but I'm gonna kick him out. Okay, so now Leo Sierra. This guy is a monster. For a Japanese team and even for a players of the week team, he's 178. So technique is gonna be fine because he's a center forward. So he's going to have movement, very good finishing with a very nice curl. Those numbers are top tier. He has enough speed. He's gonna be a little bit slow, but his acceleration is gonna be amazing. So in order to move inside a little area, he's gonna be above average. His balance is better than the balance of one of those big players, big area players. And then his physical contact is not good. And I mean, it's not good. And jumping is kind of okay. But, you know, for a 178 guy, it doesn't matter. It's not going to be good. And stamina is also average, not really good. But for a free player to try during players of the week team, ambidextrous, unwavering, injury resistance high, the top tier stats there. Very, very interesting. He can also play in a Brazilian team, so Japanese league, Japanese and Brazilian team. And then the skills. He has, I don't care about heading and aerial superiority. Those are really, really weird for this guy, but better to have them. Why not? I mean, he's a forward. Heading is kind of important. Aerial superiority, I don't think he's gonna win shit, but whatever. He has the long-range curler, the chip shot control, deep-in shot, long-range shooting, one-time shot, through passing, gamemanship, and fighting spirit. Top-tier skills. So please get this card and don't sell this guy, but because if at some point, someday, I don't know why, the Japanese event returns, you're gonna end up suffering. You know, you're gonna end up missing this guy. You're gonna feel sorry. So keep this motherfucker. Plus his card is 91 level 91. You're gonna get like 15,000 GPs, 25,000 GPs. It's nothing. Just keep the card. Alright, so that's the two Japanese players. 49, I have 10 minutes. We're gonna check the Turkish team. Always remember that all those players who paid attention and got Kanai-Han, they got a top tier fullback for divisions, even second, first division. Every time I get I show this team, I have to show Kanai Han because this is crazy. You know, just pause the video, check the numbers, and if you didn't get this guy, you didn't watch my video, okay, so, you know, feel sorry about it. And of course, I don't feel good because of that. I would like for everybody to have this guy because I really like this card. The other day I scored a goal from almost the midfield with this guy. I made like a short video or a video, I can't remember. It was just a little video with that goal during a golden goal event. It was madness. I was with my nephew. The little guy couldn't believe it because, you know, he likes to play the game a little bit, but he likes also to watch me because he's too young, so he cannot play actually properly. And he was like, "What the fuck, Uncle Maya?" He was so happy. Okay, so new players are this guy, and this guy, and they are all starter players, starters right now, starting players or starters. I don't know, but I say starters and it sounds like they are food. Okay, so this guy, center back, his numbers are not crazy, but this is a free Turkish player. Just try to remember that. He has stamina 90, and I choose to use him as a center back because he has 90 stamina. He could also be a fullback. That's his proper position. But as a fullback, he's a little bit slow. And the other players I was using, they were not that good as center backs. I mean, my center backs were not that good. So this guy is close to Kubarsi. Lots of technique, lots of passing because he's a fullback. But he also has 84 physical contact, some jumping, 188, 85 speed, and 90 stamina. By the end of the first half, this guy is going to be defending like a weekend Van Dijk. So just remember that. And I'm using Van Dijk as example because as a general rule, his cards have 78 stamina, which is completely against everything that is right in strategy. So yeah, okay, wait. These are his numbers. Very, very good numbers. Or, of course, you could use him also as a fullback. You will end up having a very good fullback, and then you will have a very good replacement for Kanai Han. And oh wait, let's check the skills. I have 8 minutes yet. So he has heading, lofted pass, man marking, intersection, blocker, superiority, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. He's only missing acrobatic clearance, so he's a perfect full center back, but also a good fullback. But remember, this is a very interesting thing. As a fullback, he doesn't have outside curler nor pinpoint crossing, and a fullback with 70 kicking power and no pinpoint crossing is really bad. Really bad. And now that I'm thinking about it, that was the math. That was what I thought. A fullback with kicking power 70 is a crime and no pinpoint crossing. Then it came to me. Yeah, this guy says fullback, but it's an amazing Turkish center back. So remember that. So you see, wow, this guy is good. This guy was one of the good ones. Lots of defense, hate, but he's short. You see, this guy has 85 physical contact, jumping 90, but he's 180. So, and his speed is 74. This guy has 80 acceleration, 85 speed, 18 jumping with 8 extra centimeters. They are kind of balanced. Just remember that. Yeah, his skills were good. Okay, now the goalkeeper. This is super easy. these are his numbers. You cannot do anything else. He's 193. And truth be told, I think if you don't have, if you are building a team, you have a team in progress, you are starting with the game, you get this guy for free with a stupid 4 stars contract, and you will end up having a competitive goalkeeper until you find Donnarumma, Courtois, Oblak, De Gea, Neuer. Until you find one of those guys, always with low punt, you have a goalkeeper with 90 and 91 in reflexes and reach, and 88 goalkeeper awareness, 193 hate, with low punt. Just, people, please pay attention to this motherfucker. I'm gonna make a short video on this guy, I think. I'm gonna make a short video on this guy because we have like very, very special like nomination players and like players of the week. And I think a lot of people are going to miss this guy. They are not going to pay attention, and it's going to be a problem. I mean, for them, not for me, and not for you if you are paying attention. And then is Eren El Mali. Eren El Mali solves the problem of having the opposite fullback to Kanai Han. So his numbers are very good. The problem is the skills. His numbers are amazing. He has passing, he has technique, but technique is kind of low, but doesn't matter because all my fullbacks have low technique because they are all defensive. I give them the defensive instructions, so I don't care about they being offensive fullback. I don't want offensive fullbacks. And you're gonna have very good lofted pass. His kicking power is not good, so again, that's a problem. But in this case, we're gonna close our eyes to this problem because he has stamina 92 and speed 94 with acceleration 85. He's 180, his physical contact is over 80, and he's jumping over 80, which is amazing because fullbacks are short and wingers are short as a general rule. So this guy is going to be fine and probably winning more than losing. His defensive numbers are very good for a fullback, over 80, and I as a general rule, I use fullbacks with 75, around 75 in every stat, defense. So with that said, this guy is top tier, but he has only blocker, acrobatic clearance, and fighting spirit. The real problem with this guy is that he has no man marking and no interception. I think man marking and interception are more important than blocker when it comes to a fullback. So that's a huge problem. I hope they bring they create another card for this guy in the future with interception and man marking. Maybe no rising shot, but he has one touch pass and pinpoint crossing, and one touch pass and pinpoint crossing are top tier skills for a fullback. So this guy is right there, you know, a little bit more and he will have been a top tier player like Kanai Han. But, you know, having said that, this card is very good, and if you are building a team and you need fullbacks and you need a left fullback, by all means, dudes, this guy is competitive until you find like really, really competitive players. Like Davis, Teo Hernandez, Costa Curta, I don't know, but until then, you will end up having a better player than the kind of player I had when I started. So remember, okay, those were all the nomination players and the players of the week in just one video. Questions, opinions, to the message section. I have 30 seconds. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we're gonna see each other in a jiffy because tomorrow we have new players of the week and update. Dude, again, I hope you enjoyed this video and I see you next time.